for a match anytime now. Wait, I don't know if I... Oh. Okay. I think I did update all the things. Alright, I need to turn myself online on Discord. Okay. Let me post announcements as we're already moving. Ecometer? I don't know. Does that have anything to do with a person named Kiko? I feel like I've heard of Ecometer before. Guess I'll play Soldier, because it is the time. You meant Kilometer? I like Kikometer better. Oh, hey Spy. How dare. It's really far too late. Thanks for having my back. Alright, I guess I should move up. Oh, no! Okay. I have music playing. It might be a little loud in my ears. Oh, I got scarcely lethal on that one. Nice. Very scarce. It's lethal. Okay. Well, yeah, it's a little loud. Might need to change it. Oh, there's another speedy scout. Okay. Big one's got the bomb. I don't know if I'm even aiming at that sniper, but sounded like a crit, but man, sure as heck wasn't it. Ah, Pyros. So you're gonna have to explain to me what a kilometer is. Are you saying that because it's America Day? The day when we lose all thoughts of anything that isn't American? We work in inches and feet, and base 10 is just not among it. Well, oh, there I go. Also, there's someone trying to talk in chat. I sure as heck ain't able to hear it. Medic! We have 2 medics? And I let both of them die. Apologies to every medic who has ever had a soldier let him die. Probably won't be the last time. I haven't lost any money, so even though we came in late. What the heck is that pyro just up there? So weird. Wish I knew how to properly lock people back. Oh no, the medic died. No. Well. Did you know apple pies are apparently American, even though they're totally not? Kind of like how French fries isn't really a French invention. It's just somewhere along the way it got called that, you know? And what are you gonna do? Oh, I fell. Okay. Great job. My screen's black? Oh, dear. Well, I better do that now. While I'm in the middle of things. Sorry about that. Should be able to see now. I thought I switched it over, but I guess I rushed myself because I wanted to make sure that it was America Day enough for me to hold the stream that, you know? Even though it's already like 2 a.m. the next day. It's fine. Just like birthdays, America Day lasts all month. Thank you. Well, I can see you. That's what's important. Oops. Might have knocked him into invincibility? No. Okay. It's just one of those weird things. And like, there's a whole thing that potentially, if you like look back in some of the records, Greeks had a similar sort of food. I think it's the Greeks, where it was basically another tuber, but it wasn't potatoes because they didn't have potatoes. But they used another starch plant, starchy-like plant, and they cut them up like fries and cooked them. Reload speed, firing speed. I went with damage last time, that probably wasn't the best idea. 3 medics. Look, if you can't win with 2 medics, 3 medics is the way to go. No, it's America Day. Those are our American medics? I don't know if you know. Like, there isn't per se a problem with 3 medics, aside from the fact that there's not going to be enough people shooting the guns. Which can be a problem. And Heavy, who is heavily reliant on NG help. Yeah. I feel bad for him. You're shooting here? Yeah, you are. But, you know, a 4th person shooting the guns would be nice, right? How are we supposed to celebrate America Day if we don't have the guns shooting? Well, whatever. Well, whatever. Tell you more American facts? Hey, bomb business. I mean, back to the weird American things. Weird things that America do. I don't know if you remember this time, and it probably wouldn't have been as prolific for you. But after the whole 9/11 thing, well, medic died. No. Well, I got him. There was a whole thing because France wouldn't help out in the Middle East thing that America was all about, for getting the revenge on the 9/11s. But a large portion of America was like, we're no longer calling them French fries because the French won't join us in our fight, isn't theirs. We're now going to call them freedom fries. It was kind of terrible. Kind of the dumbest thing you could ever think of. But that's one of those things where it's like, people be weird. I think 9/11 was a big problem with setting back America's ultra-nationalist things back to danger zones, you know? Guess I should buy it. Okay. Are there any more giant scouts? I don't think so. Nope. Or I might be wrong. Well, he's almost dead. Oh yeah, I hope you're doing well today, bomb business. I don't know if there's anything else. Like, even though I am, in fact, American, shocker, I don't know if there's anything else I could really bring up. I would never voice crack. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you guys silly? I think these guys are silly. Well, there's that. Oh. Get out of here. I'm trying. This is not going well.
Now head to an upgrade station.
Well, guess I'll go engineer. Unless you want to search again. Let's arrange building help. Rubber banding hard for some reason. Oh yeah? Strange, because it's Sydney. Do you still have the stream up? Would that be causing issues? No? Oh. I don't know then. Wi-Fi acting up. Oh no, you're on Wi-Fi? Rough. Okay. I'm trying to help. Guess I should set up a teleporter exit, right? People might like that. Hopefully they're not just sitting there waiting for it. That'd be silly. Oops. Maybe is all the way back going to be with medics with them? What? No. Crazy. Alright, I'm ready. You can let me know if there's anything of value from what they're saying. Discord pics on Team Chat. Who would have thunk it? Oh no! Discord pics. I don't usually like pics in general. How could you leak Discord pics? Discord DMs. Shh. This is fine. This is fine. Don't worry. Got this. There's no way we don't got this. Guys. For the assist. Okay. And that spy was just living it up over there, wasn't he? I think he almost finished taunting too. Oops, I'm dead. Wasn't paying much attention. You guys can do it. Triple medics has never gone wrong.
Sentry going up. Backing up.
Get some medics there, might as well.
That there wasn't getting any lighter. I'm moving this.
Taking this. Now, will anyone take care of that? Answer is probably no. Well, that's too bad. Okay. On to the next one, I guess. More stupider people. It's a monkey's paw thing. It's, you get your wish granted, but it's also not the way you'd expect it. Like, if you don't wish correctly enough, you leave loopholes in which we either came back to the same place, we did. We came right back to the same place. You want to disconnect again? That was strange. Maybe they're the only ones playing in Australia right now. I really shouldn't let you go back to river like that. Like if you're willfully disconnecting and then searching again. Anyways. I could probably go look up American facts. How does that sound? Google. Weird America facts. For some reason, mistake Vegemite for chocolate, even though they've never seen or heard of it. I mean, people were handing out what I believe was called Vegemite when I was going to school. And everyone's like, it's great. You put it on your bread, you eat it, yum. Tried looking up weird America facts and this didn't go well. Same place. Until I get a taste of it. Do you want to just unclick Manhattan, we should get a different place. Would that be good? Strange facts about America. If these are good. More people live in New York City than 40 of the 50 states. Oregon is the fastest speaking state in the U.S. Mississippi is the slowest. These are kind of bad. The word Pennsylvania is misspelled on the Liberty Bell. There is enough water in Lake Superior to cover all of North and South America in 1 foot of liquid. Engineer. Got 2 soldiers. I can engineer. Like, I kind of don't like these facts, because they're... I'd have to know some more things about America, like the fact that we have 3 Great Lakes. 4 Great Lakes? We have some Great Lakes in the middle of the country, bordering Canada, and one of them is Lake Superior, assumably the largest one, because it would make more sense for that to be able to cover up the things. There's a town in Washington with treetop bridges made specifically to help squirrels cross the street. That sounds nice. I definitely wouldn't have known that. With all the squirrels that tend to run out into the middle of the street, I think I would say I appreciate people doing that. Like making some bridges. This is a Frankfurt server. In 1872, Russia sold Alaska to the United States for about 2 cents per acre. Wish I could do that. You can get a unicorn hunting license from Michigan's Lake Superior State University. You know what? I might need a unicorn hunting license one of these days. I've never seen a unicorn, but you know what? On the off chance I see a unicorn, I might want to hunt it. Never got hunting? It would take more than 400 years to spend a night in all of Las Vegas hotel rooms. Well, I suppose that makes sense. There's a lot of hotels in Las Vegas. Western Michigan is home to Great Lavender Labyrinth, so you can see it on Google Earth Source. Twilight Sparkle and Rarity, are they unicorns? I don't know. I don't know My Little Pony. I have never once My Little Ponied. I'm sorry. Now that we're in this. Come on. Over here, buddy. I know that there was on a couple of censuses. There's some weird things like there's a mythological creature in the Inuit lore, which are the native people up in Alaska, and sorry. Australia and not Australia. Sorry, Crasher's in here, and all I can think of is Australia, apparently. In Alaska, North Alaska. Oops, still too close. In North Alaska and the North Canada are the Inuit people, and there was a census taken that included a mythological creature that is a giant wolf. It seems to have many mystical abilities. And the census recorded it. Similarly, in Hawaii, they have a myth. It's hard to say if it's a myth or not, but there's a people that are very small and they're hard to come by, and they're like tricksterish people like you might find in other mythologies. And I guess I'll just do that. And on a couple of early censuses, there was records of these people living in Hawaii. Now, whether or not that was just humans saying they were, or if they were actual any mythological trickster people living there, doesn't matter. It's on the census. As far as the government is concerned, they were a protected people. They were a part of the citizenship, you know? That's kind of interesting. There's an island full of wild monkeys off the coast of South Carolina called Morgan Island, and it's not open to humans. Well, I mean, why would the monkeys allow Americans? I'd be helping with that. Probably find that I don't, right? Oop. Thank you for the assists. Okay. I'll let you guys deal with the rest. Do we have enough people on there? Whoops. I'm running out of here. What's this? Oops, I got scouted. Oh look, I got a steak. I did have barbecue hamburgers today. Well, that was good. That might be. Okay. Someone killed the engineer bot. Who the heck is...
Heavy load coming through. I'm moving this.
Okay. Well, that doesn't matter. Thank you for bonus. Okay. There's enough concrete in Hoover Dam to build a 2-lane highway from San Francisco to New York City. It's a lot of concrete. It's just holding water back. That sound like a good use of taxpayer money? Awesome. I'll get metal capacity, why not? I'm ready. Arizona and Hawaii are now the only states that don't observe daylight savings time. Could they? They do this to me. Airlines sell their unclaimed baggage to a store in Scottsboro, Alabama. Resells everything. Boston has the worst drivers out of the nation's 200 largest cities. Kansas City has the best drivers. Kansas produces enough wheat each year to feed everyone in the world for about 2 weeks. Kansas could feed everyone for 2 weeks with wheat. And yet here we are. Not feeding everyone, you know? That's also a problem. Like, we probably produce way too much corn as well. That's why we end up inventing things like corn syrup. Because corn lobbyists were like, we gotta have corn in everything. Because what if our corn is no longer being bought? That would be terrible. And so part of that ended up becoming a thing where we're finding different ways to make use of corn, and I believe biodiesel stuff like biodegradable things. Might have started because of people trying to make use of corn. Not saying that's true, but I assume they had some sort of help in it. Ouch. Or maybe they popularized it. Who knows? There's a Darth Vader gargoyle on the National Cathedral in DC. It's a little strange. Or Scout. Here. Oregon's Carter Lake is deep enough to cover 6 Statue of Liberties stacked on top of each other. Sounds neat. Of more than the 2,500 National Historical Landmarks, only 2 can willfully move. San Francisco cable cars and New Orleans St. Charles streetcar line. These aren't funny or weird enough for me. I was hoping more facts, like I said. Empire State Building has its own zip code. Well, what are you gonna do? Alright, I'm ready. Okay, President Jimmy Carter had solar panels installed in the White House, but his successor, President Ronald Reagan, removed them. There are more than 70 streets in Atlanta with some variation of name Peachtree. Los Angeles' corner office has its own quirky gift shop called Skeletons in the Closet. The Library of Congress contains approximately 838 miles of bookshelves, long enough to stretch from Houston to Chicago. If Texas were its own country, it would have the 10th largest GDP in the world. Is that... GDP, like general monies? Burger people got married. I'm gonna die. Everyone get out of here. Get out of here, all of you. Oh no, us spies. Get out of here with your garbage.
You have killed all the spies. Alert! Unknown sentry buster has entered the area.
Has got it, I believe in you. We have 2 giants. And some... I don't know who I'm shooting, I can't see through all this smoke. Well, I died. Oof. Oof. Thanks for the res. Okay. At 46 letters, Massachusetts Lake Cheragogogomaka Chabanga Amaga has the longest place name in U.S., even though it's based on a joke. Too bad. Official. I'm now out of the money. What? There's a lake. It has like a 36 character name. And it's a joke. 46. Sorry. In Massachusetts. I'm reading random American facts that were supposed to be strange or weird. In 1922, a man built a house and all his furniture entirely out of 100,000 newspapers. The structure still stands today in Rockport, Massachusetts. Crazy. Also, hello, Socket. How you doing? I forgot to press... Alright. The entire Denver International Airport is twice the size of Manhattan. Why? One sunrise in Maui is so popular, you have to pay to see it. Worcestershire. It was... Charaga... Hold on. This down so I can... Chargo... Nago... Man... Chow... Gaga... Go... Chow... On Agang Amag is what I think the name is. Worcestershire? Would it be Worcestershire or Worcestershire? Do the hobbits eat it? Maybe that's the better question. I don't know why I'm doing this. I sort of am. Okay. Thank you. Where was I? In 1893, an amendment was proposed to rename the country to the United States of Earth. You know what? Wouldn't that be nice? We have so many official and unofficial territories that span the globe. Maybe we should just finally incorporate them as full-fledged states so they have enough rights. Also, that's a big debate with all the territories that America has. Whether or not they'd actually want whether or not they'd actually want to be instated as a state. And oops, didn't need to do that. Sauce or the place? Yeah, whatever. Also, music from the Super Smash Bros. I just get resistances. At this point, I'm kinda maxed out on everything. Why not? Give me some blast. Give me some bullet. Probably get crit resistance. Only 50 snipers and a giant appeared behind you. Sure did. Are they not? Do they not say sound the same? The Ivans? I assumed so. A highway in Lancaster, California plays the William Tell Overture as you drive over it, thanks to some well-placed grooves in the road. That's silly. Worcestershire. You know the difference? Worcestershire? Worcestershire is in the county. I really want to kill that demo man. Also, I hope you're doing well today, Ivans. Right. Well, I got time. Let's go look up more things. You can visit the future birthplace of Star Trek's Captain Kirk in Riverside, Iowa. That's silly. That's a fiction. Over here. Oops. I failed the jump. I'm doing pretty well. Can't complain. I also heard that there may be an update sooner or later. And that some of that's from leaks. People got some, like, certain maps going live that would be themed, memory themed, you know? And then they were taken right back off. You know, people are kind of eagle-eyed like that. Don't know when it's supposed to be, though. I suppose nobody does at this point. No, 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 no. You think they're gonna do it by Thursday? Oh. Guess we could just kill it. Guess we could just kill it if people are gonna damage it that much. Don't blow up my Spencer! No. That's too bad. Ooh, baba. Guys, I don't got time for Sentry Buster, so. Snipers. Nice to have an update. Decent sized one. Yeah, yeah. Like, I'm still... I shouldn't be hoping this because it probably won't happen. I'm still hoping it's more than just cosmetics and maybe maps. Unless they fix casual. That makes sense to me. I don't blame you, Socket. I prefer playing casual myself, so... But it's just so hard to deal with the bots. And some of the ways that they've tried to down on bots have just sort of not really worked. Nope. Find more real cheaters than bots nowadays? Really? Repetitive. I getcha. I don't know. I understand the repetitive nature. Rash says MVM is all he has. Well, that's not terribly sad at all. The same bots going around. I find myself enjoying MVM about as much as I ever have. I wish that they would do some changes, maybe. Give me a bit of speed, why not? I think there's a potential in MVM in just, like, update stuff. Like upgrades and things. Insta backstab bots that run around. Trenchers. Maybe with 3 medics attached, 24/7. No. Another tank. Well, there goes that. Come on, little buddy. Estimator scripts are OP. I haven't heard a single thing about anything going on with bots. I haven't been paying attention to any of that, so Everything you say is news to me, to be honest. So we got insta backstabs. We got vaccinator scripts? Like what? Whenever they detect a certain damage, they switch over to that damage type? I imagine? Yeah, instantly. That sounds rough. You can do it. Running away. So there's a spy. Well, I guess all that's left is the tank. I'm helping. Go through. Fire resistance. I mean, from a... I struggle to make the vaccinator good thing. Sounds kind of nice to have, but I can understand why that would be terribly annoying and make it feel kind of like, why even bother? Get Metal Regen one up. Who's gonna stop me? Best medigun in the game? Is it? But it doesn't crit you. Or make you invincible. How could it possibly be the best medigun? Okay. Total length of Idaho's rivers could stretch across the United States about 40 times. Town of Centralia, Pennsylvania, not to be mistaken for Centralia, Washington. Or is that a thing as well? And so, the town of Central Pennsylvania has been on fire for 55 years. It just ceases to not be on fire. I think that one of those things where there's like a gas line underneath that just set on fire and it just hasn't stopped because the natural gases are insane. Resistance, damage reduction, also adds healing bonus if against the same type of damage. Stop that. Stop that right now. Couldn't even pick it up. Oh, never mind. Game probably has this. Probably, would you push him to just be knocked down thing? I feel like that's possible. I'm helping. Okay. For some reason, I didn't realize that it had crit resistance. Like, won't let me kill myself. Like, I don't think I realized the bonus healing as well, but I could imagine it. Arranges his Vista Seal by a big margin. Were you whipping him?
Let's do this.
And Puppet. Puppet Pal Soldier. Ooh-wee. Okay. Utah is the happiest state in the U.S., followed by Minnesota, Alabama, West Virginia. And West Virginia rank as the unhappiest states. Well, good thing I don't live there. The one-woman town of Monowi, Nebraska is only officially incorporated municipality with a population of 1. The sole 83-year-old resident is the city's mayor, librarian, and bartender. Nice. Our town of Whittier, Alaska lives under one roof. Strange. Hips hurt from laughing so hard? Oh no. Why are you laughing? That's so funny. Number of bourbon barrels in Kentucky outnumbers the state's population by more than 2 million. Columbus, Ohio is home to an 8-foot nearly naked statue of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Montana's Glacier National Park has a canine bark ranger that helps herd wildlife away from high traffic areas. Thank you, Bark Ranger. Hitting the heavy boss without getting insta-killed. Makes sense. That is the power of the whip. Many states have official state foods, but only Oklahoma has an official state meal. Squash, cornbread, fried okra, barbecue pork, grits, biscuits, sausage, and gravy, corn, strawberries, chicken fried steak, black-eyed peas, and pecan pie. You can watch more than 100 ponies swim to Chincoteague Island every year in Virginia. Why do they force the ponies to swim on an island? Very weird. Hey look, same place. Is it the same set of maps? Because it's waves. 8 waves, isn't it? Actually, I should change it up. SLB scoot. Alright, I'm just scooting around. Do I need slow? Probably not. It's, resistances, I suppose. Now let's see if I can get all the money like Bender. The answer may surprise you. In 1943, the temperature in Spearfish, South Dakota jumped 49 degrees in 2 minutes from -4 Fahrenheit to 45 Fahrenheit. One of the most drastic changes on record. That's kind of crazy. That's enough to probably cook someone. World's tiniest park is in Portland. Naturally measuring a mere 2 feet wide. Source. Oh wow, this is a nice park. Just a few flowers. How tiny is it? It's 2 feet wide. The inventor of the Ouija board lived and died in Baltimore. His tombstone stands as a reflection of his achievement. It is just an Ouija board. That means you can Uja it. Hey, somebody left. I'm helping. Oh, we have this engineer. I wasn't even paying attention. No! Karate. I am out of ammo. Our engineer died. Whoop. There's the enemy engineer. Apparently I helped finish off the engineer, but his stuff's still up. Neat. Running, running, running. You guys. Oh no, I lost some money already. I wasn't sure where to go, and I died. Like, the sniper was up there shooting. I assumed he would have shot the sentry gun. Then he didn't? What are you gonna do? I guess signature in human history belongs to Texas farmer Jimmy Luke? Oh no, he taunt killed me. I can't win. Can't win today. A 2-mile landmark can be seen from space. Well. Missed. Bad scooting. That was. And I hit. And I killed. Great. What little money I can. Can't even see my time to pick up. I think this might not be the best rock. I put my finger on. Oh. Well, that happened. South Florida is the only place in the world where alligators and crocodiles coexist in the wild. You know what? I could say I didn't know that. I could say that that is one fact that is interesting. I wouldn't mind knowing. Generally, I'm pretty sure they don't coexist because crocodiles tend to be ocean, saltwatery type thingamajigs. An alligator being more freshwater, and generally crocodiles tend to be giant compared to alligators in size. Could also be pulling this out of nowhere, and I'm wrong. There are 5,000 commercial airplanes flying over the United States at any given time. So many crashes. Only 1/3 of all $100 bills are actually inside the United States. Uh-oh. In Colma, California, the dead outnumber the living by nearly 1,000 to 1. Colma, California. Strange. Adapted to live in radioactive water? See, that's the kind of fact I want. Kinda like the Chernobyl fact of they've started to find bacteria that are capable of eating the wastes, the radioactive wastes in Chernobyl. Meaning that potentially there is an adaptability to the point where they can reduce radioactive wastes. You know? Very neat. Smallest country in the US. Hold on. Mother Nature reclaiming Earth. Yeah. Mother Nature loves to reclaim Earth. It's like her pastime or something. I also find it kind of interesting because for the longest time there really wasn't anything really living in highly radioactive places like Chernobyl, because they just couldn't survive. Right. And generally when you start working with something that's poisonous in small amounts, or in large amounts, and then you get other things that feed on that, you start getting used to it. Potentially that there could be an entire ecosystem that's just built around it. Kind of like in deep ocean next to vents. How did I lose money? Because I wasn't paying attention. Next to the... is it sulfur exhaust vents? There's an entire ecosystem there where they can withstand the high temperature and high sulfur of the exhaust vents. Very neat. I actually knocked him back. Did it, everyone? Well, that's fine. Smallest county in the U.S., Lau County on the Hawaiian island of Molokai is also a leprosy colony where few former patients still live. I don't feel like I'm doing great. Let's go. Or is it because part of our team was like AFK? Like our engineer. Okay. Oops. Well, you want to search again, Crash? Alright. And that's all the facts this place had that weren't funny enough for me. Quirky, interesting facts. How about that? Alright. Just go with these 14 quick quirky ones, because why not? Okay. The first one. New York was once New Amsterdam. That's a bit curious. Because there's a lot of different new cities that are just new plus old city from Europe and what have you. Okay. Here they come. Okay. There's a palace made totally out of cord. Mitchell Corn Palace. Why would anyone make a corn palace? So weird. Statue of Liberty speaks French. I mean, that makes sense. Well, I know they do. We already talked about corn syrup and crazy people, crazy corn lobbyists forcing it to be in everything. All the newborns to make the corn, make the palace. Look, sometimes you sacrifice newborns, it happens. Alaska was once Russian, which we talked about it being bought. Nearby accident. Team chat. There's a shop inside a dinosaur tummy. You can find lots of secret spots in New York. That doesn't sound like a quirky fact. There are 48 giant presidential heads. Only 48? I feel like we've been slacking on getting our presidents, you know? Don't know what to do here. That's an Earthbound if I ever heard it. Guess I'll hold this until enemies actually come. These are regular medics. It was a very scary wave. I didn't die. Oh well. There we loot. Why not? Okay. Next. The USA has the longest cave system in the world, called the Mammoth Cave System. And some people say there are aliens in there. Because it's so large and vast, no one's been able to fully explore it. So why not aliens? Why wouldn't the aliens hide in a cave? You know? North Pole is in Alaska. Any town of North Pole in Alaska is a Christmassy little place that embraces everything festive 365 days a year. Visit Santa in his grotto. See the elves at work. Drive down Santa Claus Lane. Who knew the North Pole was in the USA? Terrible. Can't believe they would do this. Hawaii is the only archipelago in the state. I do like me a good archipelago. Not gonna lie. You probably don't need to pay attention. There's a Wigwam hotel to stay in with? Wigwam. Ah. Wigwam seems to be referring to the Native American hippies of yore. Nope. Everyone died. What are you gonna do? Oh, money. Arabi seems to know, seems to know what he's doing. Okay. No more facts. No more facts about the US. Because none of these are things I was looking for. I felt like kind of basic. I wanted the really weird ones, you know? Like, they didn't have to be dark history, but they didn't, like... I don't know how to say it. Oops. It's about gun facts. The Winchester rifle was invented by a man named Winchester. And after he died, he gave all his money to his wife. And his wife claims that she kept hearing the souls of those killed by the various Winchester rifles because it was a very popular weapon to the point where she became the richest woman in the world when she inherited all his money. And she said that the only way to calm down the spirits was to build a house in a giant mansion for every single person who was killed by the Winchester rifle. So, you know. How's that? That's like legendy stuff. It's interesting to me.
Have a bonus.
No. Yeah. And the mansion is still built today because I think she died either late 1800s or early 1900s, and up until the day she died, she was building... The entire place is built crazily as well. There are corridors and hallways that lead to nowhere, and there are just strangely shaped bedrooms and buildings, and so it's also a famous haunted place that people go to on like ghost hunts for.
Everybody ready?
Why are you a clown?
Let's go.
Why would you become a clown? Party goer. You sure? You look like you're trying to be Jevil to me. I like how there's holiday punch heavies. I can only crit. You should. You should be able to do everything. Okay. Out of ammo.
Alert! A tank has entered the area.
Your best, Evie. Well, that's the giants. That should be fine. Get back here. Well, I'll just take that anyways. Where did our engineer go? Oh, he's just back there. Alright. Okay. What do we do? I don't know if I'm gonna stick with TF2 all stream. Also, oh, we missed a bit of money. Oh well. I'm doing good. It's not that big of an issue. Or much of an issue to begin with. Damage? Besides. Ammo capacity? Why not? So I did eventually end up buying some things off the Steam Summer Sale. And I did end up also crafting a bunch of badges. So I am now at Steam level, what is it? 129. Do you know? I know that means nothing and is pointless, but kinda neat. I don't know if this is the best place engineer, but I guess I'm here for it. But yeah, I ended up picking up a couple games that I think would be upgrading the badge probably does, because I think they've been doing that for quite a while. I don't know about the anything else. Like, they used to have the holiday badges be limited. You know, they'd only go up to like 10 or so. And for whatever reason, at some point in time, they decided just to make it so that that again. Make it seemingly infinite, and I don't know why. That's for people with like the OCDs and people who are like, I will get all the summer and winter badges. That actually kind of ruined it for them. I know my brother specifically, when one of the newer ones happened, he went like all in and upgraded whatever badge it was to a silly degree. And that's a lot of money that could have just been thrown at video games, you know? Remember video games? Me neither. Yeah. For me, I did get the few games I was talking about. I ended up getting the God of Wars. Ended up getting the Doki Dokis. And I got some other games as well. Oh dear. Well, I don't. I got some other games that were more like roguelikes. Like I got Peglin, which is pretty great. It was probably the game I was looking forward to playing the most. I'm sorry about God of War not being the one, but it's just how it is for me. Well, thank you. Well done. Peglin is a roguish game where you play a little goblin and you traverse through a few dungeons, I guess? I don't know. And the dungeon, the like combat of the game is playing a game of Peggle, essentially. And as we all know, Peggle is the best game ever, so why not play a roguelike with that? It has some interesting things going on. I grabbed 2 games as a shot in the dark. Luck Be a Landlord, which is, I think, another roguish-like game. And it's described as you're playing slots to try and pay off your landlord so you can keep staying at your house. And so the entire game is gambling, but not real gambling, you know? And it looked kind of cute. And I just was like, you know what? This sounds like a me type of game. You only brought emos. Why would you bring emos, Bender? Are you getting too emo? Oh, my buff banner got mildly menacing. I mean, that's fine. The, like, summer emotes and stuff, I kind of want to get a couple. The other one that's a shot in the dark is a really short game. A really indie game called, Love Choice? Which just seems to be a small little story with the mild choices as you play a character who's, trying to live a life with a bit of romance, maybe. There's a very cute art style. I just wanted to check it out. And it like describes itself as like a maybe 2-hour game or something. And the developer, whomever, on the Steam page was like, look, it's a really short game, and if you just don't like it, you're free to refund it. Because it's so short that it fits under that category. But it's also, like, currently less than $2 American, so not like I lost a bunch of money, you know? And so I don't mind supporting an indie dev like that. To be honest, I prefer supporting an indie dev like that instead of a big AAA. Yeah. Nice time to snipers again. Okay. What are my settings? You mean my settings on, in the options? So, hello. R3. It's Nick. Or is there some other settings you mean? Yes. Well, the only thing that you'd probably notice is the fact that I have U-model swapped. Which I believe is under multiplayer advanced. Here at the bottom. Flip view models is how I get the weapons and guns on the opposite side. If you meant something else, I don't know. What resolution do I play on? I believe it's 1280 by 720. Oop, I need ammo.
Alert.
Because, I only have one monitor, so I end up having it smaller so I can, be chat and everything. Let's check. Video. Yep. 1280 by 720. Aspect ratio 16:9. Everyone died. How could this happen? So sad. You couldn't die. Up for more, Bender? You know, it took a while to get used to a smaller resolution in my than full screen. Especially when I've been having problems with my mouse going outside of the screen. FF16? X. That'd be 17 if you said XVII? I think so. I know my Newman Romeos well enough. Really? How far do you think you're at? part was fighting really tough bosses, summon bosses in the game. Oh yeah? 40% done. How are you liking the combat style? It's very action gamey. Like, I'm curious if you're thinking that you might like action game like that, or interested in other things like Devil May Cry because of playing it. And also, the other games I picked up over the Steam sale was Spiritfarer, which is a game that has been... Is this the same place? I don't even know. Let's hit random. Spy, I don't want to play Spy. Sniper, I'll play Sniper. Spiritfarer, which I've had on my list for a little while, and has been recommended pretty highly by some people that some reviewer people that I follow, and so I'm pretty interested to take a look at it. And Giga Wrecker, which was that what was it? Game Freak. Yeah, it's the non-Pokemon Game Freak game that they made a couple of years back. And I wanted to play that, and then I got Project Zomboid as well as Zombies. I'm a little weirded out by the cute red panda they seem to have as a mascot character when I click on the library page, because that's not what screams zombie apocalypse to me. Very sure. And I got Eon's End, which is another roguish game, which I'm hoping will be card gamey, like Slay the Spire, but maybe its own thing. Like, it doesn't need to be the same. I just am hoping that it scratches that similar itch while being different. Did the med ignore that demo man the entire time? He was crying? Do we not have a scout? Sure doesn't look like it. That's fine. And then... what else?
But we're not done yet. Get to an upgrade station and prepare for the next wave.
Thanks, mate.
It's making you dizzy? What is? Having to chase the giant scouts, maybe? More explosive headshots, please. An actual Sydney server, though, so that's good. Then I had a couple of other games, you know. I got Sucker for Love, because I got Doki Doki Literature Club. At least spinning your mouse. And, as far as things go, I am more interested in Sucker for Love than I am in Doki Doki. Apologies. And then I got two games, Halls of Torment and 20 Minutes Till Dawn, which might be like Vampire Survivors is the feeling I got. or at least is the feeling they're trying to get. Which Vampire Survivors is a pretty great game, pretty cheap, and is definitely worth it checking out. It's got a weird level of popularity and fun. I say this because it it's so popular that it even got a spot on the Nintendo Direct, if you can believe it, which for an indie game that's like maybe came out a year ago, kind of crazy. It would get like a shout out in that way. Are these? Oh no, people are setting off fireworks even though it's not 4th of July yet. Missing. Good job, everyone. Also, because I have Vampire Survivors, I also am following some of the like news announcements that happen, and for whatever reason, I guess they're getting a... Oh, we lost 2 people. I guess they're getting, like, actual animation or something, which, if you know anything about Vampire Survivors, there isn't enough going on for that to be a thing. Hollow fans? That's the Vampire Survivor Hollow Live thing. It's like a mobile game. I think that's what that is. Let me see. Hollow fans. Man. Hollow. Is it Hollow Cure? Might be Hollow Cure. Unofficial fan game. Or is that our download thing? Half-Life when it modded TF2 game. Now let me send this at you, Bender. Friends.
We're under attack.
Boot camp. Send a message.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that what you're talking about? Yep. I don't know. You want me to play that? I'm not really a Hollow Liver, so I feel like that might be blasphemous. You know? Yeah. Also, last time I got like a copyright strike because of playing Deltarune and the music in Deltarune. Not like a real copyright strike where they're cease and desisting, but like YouTube being like, we've noticed that you have a music from this YouTube video that YouTube might have made themselves. So I'm curious if the same's going to happen to Undertale. music that's playing right. I'll have to find out later. It makes no sense, I know. But just is what it is. Steady as she goes. Well, we're doing it. I think. Almost. Pick that up, because why not? Oh. Didn't notice a giant there. Tank has entered there. Oh no! A soldier! I tried. This currently has wish list, but I thought there was a version of it that was of Hollow Cure that was supposed to be free to play. Or like there's a version that's downloadable or something. Yeah. I think this might be as far as we go. Nice. Hi guys. Are you ready to keep trying, or do you want to search again? Mr. Mustache. And the monoculars. Okay. Add this to my wish list. I am a hero, as they say. I always turn around so I can look at my character and then it turns me around. It's true. I'm fighting for truth, justice, and the Australian way. Right? Fine tastes. And it is what I would expect. Hold on. Oh. Here you go. That's for you. I'm gonna go back to Sniper because I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you. Now the cat has its own crown. It reminds me of all the fallen crabs I've seen in my time. Okay. There we are. 2 hours of streaming. TF2. Let me say this one will be... the end of TF2, and then I think I'll play Peglin. Because what's more American than TF2? Little Goblin throwing rocks. And Peggle. Okay. This is the deciding factor. Will no engineer, I guess. There we go. Medic. Any started things. You guys go. Medics do heavies. Yep. Is it going this way? It is. It's. Yes, I'm ready. Oh wait. Oh, Heavy's dead. What are you gonna do? Not blow yourself up? What? There are you guys. Nice. Well, medic died. Can I put this up here? No, I can't. Well, there goes my dispenser. Oh, there's that. Excuse me. Oh, there goes all that. That was a bad choice, but what are you gonna do? Oh, look, we survived. I was pretty sure he was gonna get that. Let me buy an upgrade canteen. Edie whacking.
Sentry going up.
Hi.
Boys, it's a spy.
This is going well. I think I might have been more effective if I was a sniper.
Alert. The bomb is almost there. How could you? You have destroyed all sight. Quickly,
Uh,
station.
Well, any of these medics switch off? Fine. Why are they readying up when we haven't even started? And they don't even have things. I don't know. Okay. Oh look, we got another scout. That won't be an issue at all. What? Oh, whatever. Listen. Okay. All okay. We don't need a scout. We've never once needed a scout. Want me to give you this? Is that what you want, buddy? Be destroyed in seconds. Yep. Nope. Why aren't you dead? And that's there. You know what? They're on enough. Well, got stabbed. Also, a spy poked my teleport entrance to death, so neat. Well, I feel similar. One more, since that one didn't go too well. Or are you done? Because that just went terribly terrible. One more? Okay. Always just one more. You'll carry my sleepy butt to victory? Thanks. Appreciate it. Sadly, I'm not really that sleepy right now, but you know what? I need all the help I can
My name
get.
is Thomas Knight. I am the
Hold
researcher
on.
who designed
Today Wednesday?
Mega Man X.
Is today a Wednesday? Does anyone know? I... Okay. If I can spy. So I'll go back to engineer. Because we have a spy. And, I don't know if a spy and a sniper make the best, combination. Amy Mercy. I'm gonna put you here. Let's put you here. Da-da.
That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Okay. Should I go here or should I go here?
That was getting heavy.
There? Okay. Like if everyone was good enough, then you wouldn't need a scout, right? If everyone was money conscious and could find all the monies, probably just leave scout. Just have more dips. I know Happy died. Thanks for the help, Ender. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I feel like you died. All because of me. The spy seems to be putting in the work, sitting in the corner. Oh. There, huh? Really? You didn't kill him? I was expecting him to die from the Sentry Buster. To be honest. Thank you. I think we might need to fall back a bit. Wait, we have a second engineer?
Dispenser going up.
When the heck did that happen? They're not paying attention? He's built back at the tunnel.
Erecting a dispenser.
Maybe I should have played something else, huh? That really didn't go well. This is fine.
Erecting a dispenser.
This is fine because it has to be fine because if it wasn't fine, then might be going insane. Well, I think maybe a restart would be preferable. I see you left. Crash. Take that as a sign.
Upgrade station before they return.
Alright. I'll take it as a sign too. So I'm gonna stop the stream and then I'll come back in a second. I'm gonna get up, get some more water first, and I'll switch over to Peglin? Peglin. I'll see you in a bit.